Hello and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how we managed to gain over 24,000 impressions and over 117 engagements for one of our new clients' LinkedIn posts. This was the first post we did for them, coming out fresh, coming out swinging to get as much engagement as we possibly could and as many eyeballs as we could on them. And this is exactly how we did it. But before we go any further, there are two things that I'd like to say. Firstly, thank you for watching the video. I would appreciate it massively as a tiny creator if you would subscribe and like this video if you do find it valuable. That's the first thing. The second thing is I'm making more and more YouTube videos at the moment around content, whether that's video, social media, LinkedIn marketing, things that will really help you grow in this online world. So if there is a subject or there's something you think of whilst you're watching this video, let me know in the comments what you'd like me to cover and I will absolutely cover it, especially if it's around LinkedIn because that's an area that I know very well. We're getting some great results, so I'm happy to share, whether that's how to optimize your profile better, how to gain more opportunities and leads through LinkedIn. Just let me know in the comments. That is how I will know what to post for you. I can guess and think about what people would like to see, but ultimately if you let me know, then I know for sure. So get involved in the comments, let me know, and let's actually give you what you came here for. How I managed to generate over 24,000 impressions and over 117 engagements for our client's first post after we took over. So let's backtrack the story just a tiny bit. This particular client reached out to me through our social medias. They came to me saying, I've watched your content, I understand the opportunity that LinkedIn possesses, and I would really like to optimize my chances of generating some more business there. Can you help? So what we got together is exactly who it was that their target audience was. We wanted to know the exact avatar of who they were trying to go for. I wanted to know all about their industry. I want to know about what types of things are their pain points, what types of things they search for, what are they interested in. I want to really narrow down on these people so I know when I'm creating the content for this profile that I know for a fact I'm going to be hitting the nail on the head. I know for a fact that I'm going to get great engagement because I am talking to the perfect audience. Along with that, we're doing a connection campaign, so we're connecting with people and we are sending outreach messages to generate opportunities. That's another subject that's been amazingly successful for them so far. So we're doing lots of different things in one go. So whilst we're building up the connections, of course, we have to post out content. Now, we've targeted the people we're connecting with and we know exactly the type of content they're going to like. So we started with a pure value-driven post. There is no selling. LinkedIn is a social media platform. Therefore, we focus on being social, as everyone should. However, most people don't. Most people go straight for the jugular. Hey, I do this, this and this. I'd love it if you sent me a message and we'll talk about booking a call up and maybe we can sell you our product. Nobody wants to be sold to. Everyone goes on social media to gain insights, gain value, share their experiences, be social, not to buy things or to be sold to. So on that note, we're thinking value-driven content and we always like to start with something similar to a did you know? What a great way to introduce yourself fully to an industry by doing a did you know subject. Did you know da 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 da? Something about the industry that you're in. Something that you know would perk up the imagination of the people that you're trying to talk to. Did you know? It's that simple. Create a great image that's going to catch their attention in that particular industry that you know for a fact if you were scrolling the feed in your industry and you saw that image, you would just stop regardless. Then we're going to start with a massively captivating headline. Did you know? And then something really impactful within a couple of words, just one short sentence about their industry that people go, what? And they're going to want to read on. They're going to read through the copy, which is going to be really informative. It's going to be really insightful, telling them facts, figures, numbers, real tangible stuff that they can go, bloody hell, I did not know that. And then throughout their content, we're going to be asking them to engage. Let me know below if you have any other experience in this industry, or let me know if there is something else about this that we've missed. Give me a reaction if. Do you see where I'm going with that? Whilst it's hard when it's coming off the cuff and you're trying to record a video. But in the moment, we're talking to get them engaged, to share their experience. Everyone likes talking about themselves. So they want to be an authority as we're trying to build you up to be an authority. So starting a conversation with these people is going to absolutely help, because what does LinkedIn like? It likes conversations. Because what does conversations in the feed mean? It means people are hanging around on LinkedIn for longer. Therefore, LinkedIn is going to share your content to more people. And if they decide to like your content, well, guess what? Liking is as good as sharing. If you can get someone to engage with your post, what does LinkedIn do? It now shows to second connections of that person that's engaged. So essentially, by getting them to comment or to engage with your content by asking them in the copy, you are then getting those people to share your content with more people. And if they've targeted their audience well, what's more people in your industry? So more people are going to see you sharing the main bulk of value. It's a nice kind of rotating cycle that just helps you reach more people, get more eyeballs, more engagement, and more connections. More connections leads to more opportunities for conversations. So as much as I'm scanning over it to try and make it as broad as possible so you take away from this video that I need to go out, narrow down exactly who my avatar is, what the industry is, what they'd be interested in, what are their pain points, and find something really valuable and interesting that might captivate them. That's what I'm trying to do, trying to give you that broad spectrum rather than narrow down exactly what my post was, because that's confidential information. I want to get you to think about your industry, your content that you can put out there that's going to be valuable. You got to remember, LinkedIn has over, it might even be over this now, but well over 800 million users. Huge numbers. Yeah, only a very small fraction of those people are posting content, which for most platforms that is unheard of. So you have an opportunity right now, if you can share valuable things, become an authority, to get people to engage with you, to become a real authority in your space on LinkedIn, which is going to lead to people contacting you, leads coming literally to you rather than you having to search out for them. So always think about value-driven content, hook them with a good picture, definitely hook them with a massive caption. Remember, the picture comes after the caption. So if the caption catches them well enough, then they're going to see the picture straight afterwards. If those two work together, brilliant. They're going to click see more and read the rest. The moment they click see more, that's going to boost your reach. They're going to continue reading, share with them something so valuable and ask them to engage. Once they engage, it's like they're sharing it with their network. See, it's a nice cycle, and that's as simple as it is. That is how you can get, with one post, well over 24,000 impressions and well over 100 engagements. It's really that easy. So if you found this video valuable, I'd really appreciate, as I said at the beginning, if you would like and subscribe, but more importantly than anything, connect with me on LinkedIn. Let me know you came from YouTube. That means a lot. And let me know in the comments what you would like me to cover next. If there's something on LinkedIn specifically you want to know, whether that's generating leads, whether that's optimizing your profile, just let me know in the comments so I know what you want and I can make that type of content. I appreciate you watching, and I will catch you in another video.